Welcome, everyone, to the beautiful Rust Manor house. My name is Josh, and it's an honor and privilege to be here with you today. On behalf of Lauren, Rodger, and their families, thank you all for being here. To the many family members and friends who have traveled here to celebrate, thank you for making the trip and surrounding them with so much love and support. Before we begin, we ask that you please check your cell phones to ensure they are on silent, airplane mode, or turned off, and to please keep them put away for the ceremony. Now, Lauren, Rodger, the road leading to today was not built overnight. It has been built slowly, intentionally, and with care. You have planned for this day, waited for it, and now it is finally here. There's no need to rush through it. So before we move forward, I'd like to invite you both to take a deep breath together. Like many modern love stories, Lauren and Rodger's began when they met on a dating site. They connected on Hinge, and their first date followed the very next day at Bar Taco. Lauren's first impression was Rodger's smile. It stood out immediately, and it put her at ease right away, which was especially helpful because he was about 15 minutes late. Rodger's first impression was that Lauren had very kind eyes, a great smile, and that she was easy to talk to. That early ease really mattered, because while plenty of relationships can start with chemistry, not all of them grow into the kind of partnership these two have created. Lauren found someone hardworking, driven, uplifting, calming, and funny in the moment she needs it most. Rodger found someone kind, compassionate, dedicated, and deeply centered on the people she loves. And over time, what began with one date became something larger and lasting. Not just romance, but rhythm. Not just connection, but trust. Not just a couple, but a family. They have made a habit of enjoying life in motion, trying a new coffee shop, exploring a different hiking trail, finding a new park with the kids, and letting a simple Saturday turn into a memory. Even one of their favorite early adventures, an RV trip to Georgia with their pups, came with its own late-night test when reversing the RV became an exercise in teamwork, patience, and surviving questionable directions. That story fits them well, because what makes Lauren and Rodger so strong is not that everything has always gone perfectly, it is that they know how to handle life side by side. They know how to laugh, they know how to steady one another, and they know how to keep moving in the same direction. We now come to the Declaration of Intent. This is the legally binding portion that solidifies your marriage under the law, but it represents something far greater than just a legal formality. This is the moment where you declare before God and your community your conscious, willing choice to join your lives together. Rodger, do you take Lauren to be your lawfully wedded wife in sickness and in health, for richer or for poorer, for better or for worse, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Lauren, do you take Rodger to be your lawfully wedded husband in sickness and in health, for richer or for poorer, for better or for worse, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Next, I'd like to invite Lauren's father, Michael, to share a reading.
A reading from the first of Corinthians, chapter 13. Love is always patient and kind. Love is never jealous. Love is not boastful or conceited. It is never rude and never seeks its own advantage. It does not take offense or swear at grievances. Love does not rejoice at wrongdoings, but finds its joy in the truth. It is always ready to make allowances, to trust, to hope, to endure whatever comes. Love never comes to an end, but if there are prophecies, they will be done away with. If tongues, they will fall silent. And if knowledge, it will be done away.
Thank you. A marriage is lived in 1,000 ordinary moments, but a marriage begins with one moment where the promises are spoken clearly, with intention, and heard by the people who love you. This is that moment. Lauren and Rodger have already shared their personal vows in private. It is now time for the official vows. Rodger, please repeat after me. I, Rodger,
I, Rodger,
take you, Lauren,
take you, Lauren,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
to love, honor, and cherish,
to love, honor, and cherish,
in good times and in bad,
in good times and in bad,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow,
forsaking all others,
forsaking all others,
and remaining faithful to you,
remaining faithful to you,
till death do us part.
till death do us part.
Lauren, it is now your turn. Please repeat after me. I, Lauren,
I, Lauren,
take you, Rodger,
take you, Rodger,
to be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
to love, honor, and cherish,
to love, honor, and cherish,
in good times and in bad,
for good times and in bad,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow,
forsaking all others,
forsaking all others,
and remaining faithful to you,
and remaining faithful to you,
till death do us part.
till death do us part.
One of the things that makes this marriage especially meaningful is that Lauren and Rodger are not standing here imagining what family life might be someday. They already know its rhythms. They know the full days and the quick pivots. They know the teamwork, the patience, the laughter, and the love that holds everything together. They have already built a life that is active, affectionate, and deeply shared, with Remy and Cade as such an important part of that story. Lauren and Rodger, as you know, you have not built that life alone. You have been surrounded by family and friends who have loved you, encouraged you, supported you, and walked beside you. As you move forward in marriage, continue to keep these people close. Let them be part of the joyful moments and do not hesitate to reach for them in the hard ones. There is strength in knowing when you need support and wisdom in accepting it when it is offered. The strongest marriages are not built in isolation. They are strengthened by the love and support of your family and friends. Next, I'd like to invite Rodger's father, Charles, to share a reading.
From Romans, written by the prophet Paul, Romans 12, verses 9 to 12. Love must be sincere. Hate what is evil. Cling to what is good. Be devoted to one another. Honor one another above yourselves. Never be lacking in zeal, but keep your spiritual fervor, serving the Lord. Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer.
Thank you. It is now time for the ring exchange. Ryan, may I please have the rings? These rings are a beautiful symbol, but only a symbol. Their value is not in the metal itself, but in the promises they represent. There may come a day when one of them is left on a bathroom counter or momentarily misplaced somewhere between getting everyone out the door and making it to the next part of the day. But if that happens, rest assured, the promises haven't gone anywhere, because the real promises are not worn, they are lived. Lived in the way you stand beside one another through the full range of a shared life, in the celebrations and the disappointments, in the calm and in the stress, in the milestones, the unexpected turns, the moments of deep joy, and the moments that ask for more patience, more grace, and more understanding. That is where the promises become practical. So let these rings be reminders of what is already true and of the vows you are making here today. Rodger, please take her ring. As you place this ring on Lauren's finger, please repeat after me. Lauren, I give you this ring
Lauren, I give you this ring
as a reminder of the promises we have made
as a reminder of the promises we have made
and the joy that you bring to my life.
and the joy that you bring to my life.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I give you my heart
I give you my heart
today, tomorrow, and forever.
today, tomorrow, and forever.
You may place the ring on her finger. Lauren, please take Rodger's ring. As you place the ring on his finger, please repeat after me. Rodger, I give you this ring
Rodger, I give you this ring
as a reminder of the promises we have made
as a reminder of the promises that we have made
and the joy that you bring to my life.
and the joy that you have bring to my life.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I give you my heart
I give you my heart
today, tomorrow, and forever.
today, tomorrow, and forever.
You may place it on his finger. Lauren, Rodger, I'd like to invite you now to both take a deep look at each other. Again, the road to today was not built overnight. It was built slowly, intentionally, and with care. It was built in love, in trust, and in the family that you have created together with Remy and Cade. This is the moment where one road ends and another begins. And this is the moment we have all been waiting for. By the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Virginia, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may seal your marriage with a kiss. Friends and family, it is my great honor to present for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Wilmot.
Did it?
Oh, thank God, this did I do.
You doing all right there?
Oh, no, I'm crying my eyes out.
All right. Lauren and Rodger would like to invite everyone back to the house for cocktail hour. Wedding party, close family, please stick close by. You guys are going to take some photos. Thank you all so much.